Hey y'all, so back on Tabari's day because I wanted just y'all to see. I had to share this. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my goddamn life, so I had to talk about it right now. So if you don't know, Supa Hot Fire is a comedian rapper. He was in memes back in the day on YouTube, early days of YouTube, and he was come out with different he would battle rap other people, and he would just win all the time, and everybody was hype on his side, and he just would say like silly bars or simple stuff like boom bap bap bap, and he would win. Everybody go crazy. You've seen memes. You've seen this stuff. You've seen it, boy from here, Deshawn Raw. And so he's been back in the last 5 years with a YouTube channel called The Career of Supa Hot Fire. And he's been more comedians, more stand-up stuff and more comedic stuff and being around. He's done rap battles with Eli Manning, Blueface, Gilbert Arenas, Wiz Khalifa, and more recently, Ray J. In preparation and marketing for this fight here on fucking, what is this, brand risk? So your boy definitely risked his brand over here. I'm Ray J. I think Supa Hot Fire can do no wrong here. He's nothing but to win. And apparently Supa Hot Fire does some MMA, which this is a fight, even though it's boxing the whole time. He is an MMA fighter. At least some has some training, things like that. So I think it's pretty wild that Ray J thought he could fight him and see something like that. Nah. And so what Ray J has been doing the last 5-10 years is embarrass himself constantly. You know what I mean? The only win I give you is he had the Raycons, which people fuck with. I never use them, but I know he has a lot of success with the Raycons. I see them a lot, and people I watch on YouTube and whatnot advertise it, and people, I don't know. I've never seen it, but anyway, shout out to him for that. But everything else is an L. Embarrassing his exes, embarrassing his family. Apparently Brandy don't fuck with him no more. Just love him from a distance. We've seen the glasses. Speedy broke his glasses. He almost cried on there. So... And then more recently this year, I didn't know about the health scare from this year, but I heard about I saw the picture of him like crying blood or like blood coming out of his eye. And apparently he said it was some medicine that was stopping the blood from coming out of his eye. But the question is like, why are you bleeding from your eye? So he had some health issues. Apparently substance abuse has been a huge problem for a long time. So, shout out to him. I hope he gets better with that. But it's like, at this point, I don't feel sorry for you because you keep doing it to yourself. Like you keep finding yourself in situations where he can't back down. And I think that this fight is one of them, right? So what I'm gonna go through the marketing kind of going up to it, and then I'm gonna talk about the fight itself, because this shit goes like you would not thought it was gonna go. Join me in this rabbit hole. So this is Tabari's take on the brand risk fight between Supa Hot Fire and Ray J. So straight away, I want to get into what I found looking into this is Rampage Jackson was training Ray J. Like, so he think some streamer, I don't know, had him at Rampage's gym, and his son was there, Rampage's son, and they were training this streamer and Ray J. Ray J was visibly intoxicated throughout there. And then he admits why he's like, hey man, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I've been drinking. He's like, you drinking while you training? Like, yeah. So, and then this whole bit like he's trying to teach him little stuff, how to check a kick with his knee. He's not getting. He's playing like he don't really want to get hurt. Like he don't like to be here. But my thing is, how did you get yourself here? You say you don't want to get hurt. Why are you in an MMA fight? And why are you talking shit about I'm gonna knock this nigga out? And you go into the face offs and pushing niggas around. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, right? So. At some point, Rampage see him fighting for a little while. While Ray J's on the side, he's like, "I'm putting my money on Supa Hot Fire. This is not gonna go well, right?" And Rampage actually shocking me. He was actually a really relatively level-headed, calm, collected teacher in there, and I thought that was surprising. That was a shock for me, especially since this nigga's known for punching down a door. I'll see the weak ass punches that he has. So at one point, Ray J they want to go to ground and pound so you can see how you do the ground fighting, right? And so you could tell Ray J couldn't wait to get on top. He's throwing some weak ass punches. It was hilarious to watch. It was actually really hard to watch him play. He playing like, I don't know. It just seems like it was really pathetic to watch. I'm gonna read a couple quotes that I wrote down from there. I don't want to get hurt. I've been drinking. Ouch. And in response to him talking about Supa Hot Fire, he's like, well, I don't want to fight because I don't fight before. I never fought, but he fought a lot, so I'm scared. I don't want to get hurt. Just like that really had me laughing because I'm like, how did you get yourself in this situation here? So I think it's the thing of brinksmanship. Like, he got himself caught up in something that he can't get out of now, and he probably got some money involved. You know, substance abuse, probably not good with his money. So I'm assuming that he want to put some money on the fight so he can win something. But he got himself in this situation he can't get out of. But I don't feel sorry for him. All right, next I want to talk about the face-off, right? So there's at least two face-offs that I found. One is the day of the fight, and it's with the main guy, Aiden Ross, who's the one who's like the promoter or CEO for this brand risk fights. This is like the 14th one. People out here, it's a joke, it's a comedy show, but he's making fun of people here too, but people like Supa Hot Fire benefit from it because this is kind of on brand for them. So they're having to fight. Well, not to fight. They're having to face off. Everybody coming together and talking and whatnot. Of course, Ray J starts talking shit immediately. He's getting drunk. Every time we see Ray J going up to this fight, he's visibly intoxicated on whatever it is. I don't even say drunk. He's visibly intoxicated, right? And so set the scene. They're coming up. So you see like your boy Supa Hot Fire got Kim Kardashian on his shirt. And so Ray J gets mad. He's like, you got one of my dick suckers on your shirt, man. I ain't got one of my dick suckers on my shirt. You got one of my dick suckers on your shirt. That's crazy, man. And then he talks about like before he's done, he's like aggro the whole time. He runs up and pushes him, all the aggro shit, right? And then he's like, I ain't gonna do nothing. All of this shit too. And then he says before he leaves, he says, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then you're gonna get fucked. And everybody's like, hey, yo, what? Supa Hot Fire goes, I promise you I won't get fucked. I promise you I'm not getting fucked. And so they're like, they're like, Ray J, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? He's like, I'm saying, bro, I ain't gonna play no games. You looking real attractive. It's just, I don't know what he's trying to do. If he's trying to do a bit, or if it's coming out because he's intoxicated, or I don't know what he's going on, but it's giving really questionable behavior, and it's just unfortunate because if you just want to be gay, just be gay. No one cares. It's fine. Okay. Okay, now I want to talk about shout out to Fred Talks Fighting YouTube channel. Somebody out there was talking about the fight, and I watched his interview. Oh, the face off between Ray J and Supa Hot Fire. This one's fucking funny. This one made me actually laugh with Ray J because it was just so funny, like the shit that he was saying, and the timing, like the character that he plays, who is himself, or that he's trying to perform as his masculinity form, is so funny. Like he's like, yo, how you doing, man? How you feeling the fight? He goes, I'm numb from upside, downside. You know what I mean? I'm just numb. Yo, that ketamine is crazy. Shit like that. It's like it's just a bunch of. Go watch that fight. Go watch that face off. It's like Freddie Talks Fighting YouTube channel. Ray J. That shit is fucking funny, bro. Supa Hot Fire is cracking up too. And then he talks about but somebody offered him $10 million to put his dick in the museum. And so he's like, I said nah because no deal because you could kill me now and then take it because it's apparently he can put his dick in the museum, a mold of it when he died and put it in the museum. But he's like, nah, I don't want to. You could kill me this week and put it there now. I'm gonna wait. I don't want no deal, right? Fair enough, right? He says shit like, cause he's talking about Kim Kardashian a little bit, and Supa Hot Fire is like, no, don't talk about her like that. He's like, hey, don't ever tell me how to disrespect my hoes. I thought that was funny. It was inappropriate, but I thought that was really funny from his point of view. But also Ray J is like talking about the LGBT community and shit, and his gay agency or gay agency, whatever. And he's like, I got an army of gay niggas waiting in the hotel on the 12th floor. The trans Americans, they go on the 13th floor and shit like that. And so they go back and forth. It's just Ray J saying some dumb shit, bro. And it's like, I don't say homophobic because he's so stupid. Like it's funny. And he's not making fun of anybody really. He's just saying he's the butt of his own jokes. And so it's an interesting brand of comedy. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but if it was a character, it'd be brilliant. All right, bet. So now for the main fucking event. I want to talk about this fight. This shit, yeah, okay. The fight itself had me going, bro. This shit really hard. First of all, who's on the panel besides fucking 6ix9ine? why is this nigga on the panel up here with these people? And he's saying dumb shit the whole time too. He's like, yo, is he on crack? Oh, is he so? All his commentary is dumb. The more he has anything to say. But Supa Hot Fire came out, go to intro, came out to a recent song released by a streamer, Neon. I don't follow this guy right here. But Neon came out, as an Indian streamer. He's one of the bigger ones out here apparently. And he had the song to the rhythm of, he wanna hang with a bad bitch, he wanna hang with a bad bitch. And it goes, she wanna hang with an Indian, she wanna hang with an Indian. And so it's like on a pop in, people getting a little caught off of that shit. And so going back to the fights beforehand, to the face-offs and training beforehand, you see Ray J dancing and singing to the song. So I think Supa Hot Fire took that and took it as his intro because it's current, streamers know about it, it's a streaming thing, and also Ray J knows the song too, so he's like, it can be funny too, right? He comes out with his own personal twerker. There's a white girl. Now see, I fuck with him dancing with having a white girl dance for him because it's not a black girl. You know what I mean? All right, follow me, right? So he's disrespecting. She's being made to be like the thing in front of him, like the property, like the thing, just like the side piece, just like like jewelry almost. And I'm happy that it's not a black woman. Like, sure, he should be with a black woman in his corner. But anyway, you can talk about that, whatever. I don't care. Date who you date. I don't fucking care. But I think that it's funnier that he was disrespecting a white woman versus a black woman. I'm saying, if it's disrespect, but you know what I mean. So if y'all deep enough, y'all understand that. But the rest of y'all are gonna be confused and think I'm misogynist, whatever. Anyway, so actually before the first round, we see what's my nigga name. So Ray J looks up. Look how scared he looks. I don't know what to do. He walked up fast. He's so scared. And he got himself in a situation like he's numbing himself with alcohol because he's so scared, bro. And I get it. I get being scared. But you just gotta be brave or not do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be out here. You don't have to be out here doing this for what? You're risking your brand. It's like the thing said, right? So they in the ring. Supa Hot Fire. So Ray J comes out swinging, trying to knock him out real fast. Trying to knock it out real quick, but didn't really hit nothing, right? So he's swinging his weak ass punches. Supa Hot Fire's dipping and dodging, can't be touched, all this stuff too. I'm cracking up. This is so funny to me already, and then the commentaries, they don't understand. They got nothing to say. What's he doing? But the whole first round is just like him playing. He gets some jabs and whatnot going on, but nothing happened. It's just they just playing. It's clear that Supa Hot Fire is like intentionally not doing anything. He holding back, he running, he putting his face, trying to test his reach, and his striking and everything. So. Let's get to so that's basically the whole first round. It's like a joke, right? So on to the second round, the final round. Supa Hot Fire's in his fucking corner, FaceTiming somebody else, and old girl's twerking again, right? Shout out to her because she going off. She's like, she's having a great time. You know what I mean? So she's probably gonna blow up for this too. I hope she get turned it back after this too. So he's playing around the whole time. It's like I think he's playing his character, he's playing it up, but it's a good character. I don't care about none of this shit. I'm gonna beat his ass. Like he's like, bro, like the joke kind of right himself. He's letting Ray J kind of do his own thing, right? So second round, get off in here, give him a couple seconds to breathe. Then we then we just putting the work on him, embarrass him a little bit too. Play around a little bit, and then while Supa Hot Fire is against the ropes. Ray J's coming at him, still not really hitting shit. Really, that right came up under while he was coming in, wide open on his left. He had his hands up. That right came over hammer fist, caught his ass around his fucking eye. You know what I mean? Stuttered his ass. We're gonna fall down. And the knot on this nigga Ray J's head was not even from the knockout punch. It was from the flurry at the beginning of the second round. You know what I mean? So, and then of course Ray J's like, "Nah, I want to finish fighting." You get up. Nah, ref was like, "You're done, son. It's not in your head. Come back later." And Ray J's pissed. Ray J's alluding to a plan not being followed and money that they lost and being disrespected. The announcer's like, "That's a good strategy. If I got my ass whooped, I'll be acting like we both took an L too." That's smart because you did something with that, right? So I thought shit was funny as fuck. Really, so in conclusion, y'all, just be brave, show yourself some respect, show people respect, take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Don't be like Ray J. You know what I mean? Just don't be out here embarrassing yourself for no reason. You know, just take care of yourself, y'all. This has been Tabari's take on the Ray J Supa Hot Fire fight. Peace.